Bro, let's get real for a second. Most guys see a woman getting emotional as a problem they need to fix or avoid. They call it drama, mood swings, being too sensitive. But what if I told you that her emotions aren't a red flag, they're actually a mirror showing you how much she cares? You think she's tripping over small things? It's like a text you forgot to reply to or being a few minutes late? But it's never about just that moment. It's about the silent expectations she had for you that you didn't even notice. You would remember she thought you would show up. She thought you would care enough to pay attention. When you didn't, it hit her. That frustration you see is not random noise. It's her disappointment that the man she believed in didn't show up how she hoped he would. And you know what's wild? That emotion is actually rooted in hope. Hope that you'll step up. Hope that you'll notice. Hope that you'll care. Enough to understand what she needs without her always having to spell it out. She wants to feel seen, valued, and prioritized. And when you miss those little moments, it hurts her because she still wants something real with you. That's why she gets emotional, bro. Because you still matter to her. Because she still cares. Enough to react, to call you out, to show you her real feelings instead of shutting down. And here's where most men get it wrong. They react to her tone, to the tears, to the frustration, without ever hearing the message behind it. They see the volume, but they miss the reason. If you want to be different, if you want to keep her trust and respect, you need to stop seeing her emotions as an attack and start seeing them as proof that she still believes you can be the man she needs. Because the day she stops getting emotional, that's the day you should worry, because that's the day you've already lost her heart. Even if she's still there physically, her emotions aren't your enemy, bro. They're your second chance if you're smart enough to pay attention. Asterisk arguments with her can feel like chaos. It's like she's just trying to ruin your peace or create problems for no reason, but bro, that's not what's really happening. She's arguing with you, when she's challenging you, when she's questioning your words or actions. It's because she's still emotionally invested. She's still in it. She's still fighting for you, for the connection, for the future she hopes you two can build.
Oh, you don't argue with someone you don't care about.
You don't spend your energy trying to get through to someone if you've already given up on them. You don't get loud and passionate with someone you're done with. Her arguing is her way of saying, I still care enough to fight for this. Even if it doesn't sound like that in the moment, it's easy to mistake her arguments for nagging. Or drama, to roll your eyes and shut down, to think she's just being difficult. But what you're missing is that her words, no matter how sharp they come out, are proof that her heart is still in the room with you. She's trying to get you to see her, to understand where she's coming from, to step up and meet her halfway. She's showing you where she feels hurt, where she feels unseen, where she needs more from you. But most men only hear the volume and miss the message. They think she's attacking them, but in reality, she's begging them to see her before she gives up completely. The real danger isn't when she's arguing with you. It's when she stops. When the arguments turn into silence, when she no longer questions where you were or why you didn't call. When she stops explaining what bothers her, that's when she's already halfway out the door emotionally. Think things are calm, but it's not peace. It's her pulling away. It's her disconnecting to protect herself because she's tired of fighting for someone who doesn't fight back. So the next time she argues with you, don't get defensive or shut her down. Listen to what's underneath the anger, because it's not how it is care. It's a chance to step up before it's too late. Asterisk, most guys see jealousy as a red flag. A sign that a woman is insecure or trying to control them. But bro, that's not the full story. Jealousy, when it shows up in small, raw ways, is actually proof that she cares. She wouldn't get jealous if she didn't see you as hers. If she didn't see a future with you, if she wasn't emotionally invested in you. Think about it. People don't get jealous over things that don't matter to them. If she notices when other women are around you, if her energy shifts when you give attention elsewhere, it's not because she's trying to suffocate you. Because she's afraid of losing you. Afraid of being replaced. Afraid that the connection she values so much is at risk. Most men get defensive when she shows jealousy. They tell her she's being crazy or overreacting, but the truth is that jealousy is her way of saying you're important to her. It's her way of saying she values what you two have, and she doesn't want to lose it. It's an emotional response that comes from a place of wanting to keep you close, of wanting to protect what she feels is special. It's easy to dismiss her jealousy as drama, but if you look closer, it's a mirror reflecting back to you how deeply she feels, how much she's watching to see if you're still choosing her, if you're still valuing her above everyone else. And when you brush it off, when you call her insecure, you're missing the opportunity to reassure her, to show her that she's the one you want, that her place in your life is secure. Because here's the hard truth. The moment she stops getting jealous, the moment she stops caring about who you're giving your attention to, it's the moment she's emotionally disconnected from you. That's when she stopped seeing you as her future. That's when she's silently packing her heart up and detaching. So instead of getting annoyed when she shows that jealousy, see it for what it is, a sign that she still cares, a sign that you still matter, a chance for you to show her that she's the only one who does. Asterisk when a woman opens up to you emotionally. Bro, it's one of the rawest forms of trust you will ever experience. But most men miss how deep that moment really is. It's easy to see it as drama or oversharing, but you have to understand that women don't just drop their guard for anyone. If she's telling you about her past, her fears, the things that keep her up at night, the things she's ashamed of, the insecurities she tries to hide from the world, she's not doing it to test you or to create chaos in your life. She's letting you in, offering you a side of her that most people never get to see, showing you the parts of her that are fragile because she trusts you enough to handle them with care. It's a big deal. Bro, when a woman feels safe enough to be vulnerable in front of you, she spent her whole life protecting herself, building walls because of the ways she's been hurt before. Learn that not everyone deserves her softness. Not everyone deserves to know her struggles or her wounds. So when she starts to share those things with you, it means she sees you as someone who might be different, someone she can count on, someone who can handle her realness without running away or judging her for it. It's not about testing your patience. It's about seeing if you can be the man who can hold space for her, even when she's not perfect. But here's what you need to know. If you mishandle that moment, if you roll your eyes, if you call her sensitive, if you dismiss what she's saying, she won't forget it. She will close herself back up, and you'll lose access to that deeper, real part of her. She will learn that you're not a safe place for her emotions, and she will start to hide them to protect herself. So when she opens up, don't just listen to the words. Listen to the courage it took for her to share them with you. She's not just telling you a story. She's handing you proof that she cares deeply about you. She sees something real with you. She wants to let you in if you're man enough to handle it without pushing her away. Asterisk silence from a woman can fool you, bro. Can feel peaceful, like all the arguing and emotions have finally calmed down. Like things are good now, but that silence is one of the loudest warnings you will ever get if you know how to listen. When a woman who used to care loudly goes quiet, it's not because she's healed or moved on in a healthy way. It's because she's tired, drained, and done trying to get through to you. It's because she's reached a point where her energy is so spent from caring alone that she can't even find the words to fight anymore. You might think she's finally chill, that she's done nagging, that you have your peace now. But in reality, that silence is her disconnecting from you one piece at a time. She used to get emotional when you didn't show up for her. Used to argue with you when you didn't hear her. Used to get frustrated because she wanted you to care as much as she did. But now she's quiet because she no longer expects you to change. That silence is her protecting what's left of herself, pulling back all the parts of her that once fought for you, that once hoped for you to see her and step up. She might still be there physically, smiling, laughing, acting like everything is fine. But emotionally, she's already walking out the door, already packing her heart up, already preparing herself to leave, because she's realized that caring alone is breaking her. The scariest part is, you might not even notice it at first. You'll think things are calm, you'll think you finally have your freedom. But what you actually have is a woman who is done caring, done fighting, done trying. And when a woman stops trying, bro, you've already lost her, even if she's still by your side. Her silence isn't peace, it's the final stage before goodbye. Don't wait until it's quiet to finally start listening, because by then, it's too late to fix what you ignored while she was still loud enough to care.